Hey guys, Jeff Beggins here. I want to talk to you guys about something because it's the beginning of the year. Everyone's in their business planning mode, and us included, right? But I want to kind of go back to basics, and I want to share with you kind of what I'm doing and how it relates to kind of what you're doing and see how it works. So there's 4 things we always talk about, and it's clarity, focus, action, and accountability. Clarity, focus, action, and accountability. That's what it is all about. So somebody's asked me, well, what's yours, right? And great question. So I'm going to share with you mine and help relate it to what you're going through right now, and with hopes that it helps bring you clarity to give you focus and reasons to take action and get you some accountability. So my vision, you've been following our channel for a long time now, a lot of you have, and so you kind of know how important these 2 visuals are for me, right? So this one here is the means, right, to the end. Now, clarity, what do we mean by clarity? For me, clarity has become, this has been an evolution. It used to be make money, go buy cool shit, right? And go to cool places and then go back and make some more money and do some more stuff. So as time goes by, a little bit more gray comes in around here. It started recognizing that's fun, but that's on that hamster wheel from hell, right? And it's annoying, and you get caught in cycles and you can get wiped out, which I've been, right? And then that's not good. So you've been in the ups, you've been in the downs, you know which ones you like better. Like, how do I get more of these and fewer of these? Because you're never going to wipe out of all of them, but you got to ride the whole thing. So for me, my clarity is there's a certain amount of money that I will have flowing in through my efforts of my investments, right? On a monthly basis. Everything's paid off and have this much money per month coming in as a result of the moves I'm making right now. Very simple, right? So that's my clarity. So I've got my octopus. This is my goal right here. And how do I feed this monster is by all of these little tentacles. So that's my visual as far as how does this actually work. Now, what are my visuals? I got a whole bunch of them. We got the C21 company, the Beggins Enterprises. We got a list with Beggins. We got a BE3. I got my monster cooler companies. I got marinas that we own. I got projects that we own. I got houses that we own. I got dirt that we've owned. I own motels and hotels and all different things, right? That were strategic, right? I went and got them. Right? Nothing came, right? Every single one of you started with a vision, which we're talking about right now, and saying, how am I going to go get that? I don't know. So the other visual that I use all the time is this bad boy, and that's the fuck how temple, right? So Taylor and I were just talking about a project we're looking to secure today. I don't know how we're going to end up doing the whole project yet, but I know we'll figure it out, right? So for right now, it's fuck how. Does it help me feed my beast? Yes, it will. Then get it, buy it, and figure it out. Fuck how, right? So that's how it starts. So with the clarity of this is the lifestyle. Now, what's that number in my head? It's a good number, right? Because that's what I've calculated that I need to feel comfortable to allow me to go do what I want to go do every single month, right? All the kids' needs are handled. My whole family's needs are handled. I can go travel however I want to, wherever I want to, whenever I want to, charities wherever I want to, build whatever I want to, just have fun, right? Have fun with total freedom. That's clarity. So now the focus is each of these little tentacles create a whole new entity, and there's a big ass to-do list on every single one of those things, right? So that becomes the action. So my list, I've got my list of exactly what needs to happen on every single one of these tentacles in order to make sure that that piece is alive and doing what it's supposed to do, which is to feed this beast, which is my vision. And then that's the actions that I need to be taking every single day. And then I have a coach. I talk to a coach every week. Why? Because I need that constant reminder to make sure that I'm taking the action that fields my focus to help me get my clarity to live the life that I'm supposed to living, right? Same thing we talk to you about all the time. So here's where it all falls apart. If you don't have that clarity, if you don't have that vision of this is the lifestyle I'm living, not I'm going to live a good life or I'm going to have some money. No, it's I'm going to have this much cash flowing into my life to fund this lifestyle that puts a big ass smile on my face. And 97% of the population has never done it, right? They hypothetically say that, oh yeah, I want this, that, and the other, but there's no commitment to it. They're not committed to that clarity, right? So clarity, 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 clarity. And if you haven't started to bust ass yet this year, you're not clear, right? It's that simple. So how do you get clarity? You need to talk to your broker, you need to talk to your manager, you need to talk to your coach, you need to get a new manager, get a new broker, get a new coach if you're not where you need to be, and get your ass clear on what you need to do. Because once you have clarity, then we can dial in the focus on what actions you need to take. And then if you don't have somebody holding your ass accountable, you're going to fall off because you're human and your actions aren't going to become good enough. So somebody needs to kick your ass and get you back on track. So you start doing the actions that are going to feed the beast that'll fund your lifestyle. Because if you go too long without accountability, your lack of action is going to become acceptable, and therefore your vision is shattered, there is no focus, and you have no clarity, right? And then you're going to be like the 97% of the world that just sits around and lets life happen to them, and that's a shitty way to live, right? So my total wish for you, and I'm going to reach out to you any way I can, reach out to us at anything we can do for you, get clarity. If you have a hard time getting clarity, guys, it's not easy. I know it's not easy. I struggle with things. I'm still struggling right now with my coach. What exactly is it that puts a big ass smile on my face? It's a tough question. It's a tough question, and it changes, right? So we redo ours every trimester, right? Every quarter, right? Quarter or trimester, depending on which goal we're working on. And then that becomes the whole focus for this trimester or this quarter. What are we going to have accomplished for this quarter? By the end of this quarter, we're going to have accomplished this, right? This, this, and this. And then now we have the action plan. So I know you know this, right? You've heard this, but too many people have just heard it and they're not taking action. So this is a mid-January call to action, right? To forgive yourself for being a slack ass, right? Forgive yourself for not being clear yet, but do not let it be acceptable going forward, right? Take the time, hit the clarity, get the focus, take the action, accountability, right? This is an easy, simple business that we're in, guys. The more people you talk to, the more money you make, right? It's that simple. But if you don't have the reason to make the money, you're not going to talk to the people because it's full of rejection, doubt, fear, and anxiety, and it's going to throw you off track and you're not going to do it. So let us help you. The whole point of this whole channel is very simple. Giving back. It's empower, educate, encourage. Empower, educate, encourage. It's bringing together the coolest tribe of agents, right, that are like-minded because they want to live a better lifestyle with a big-ass smile on their face. So it takes clarity, focus, action, accountability. We're here to help in any way.